Hey guys, my name's Radek, I'm your TA for 2K03, and this is the video about the 3 things about manufacturing after the 1870s. Now we have national policy tariffs, we have post-1870, and we have manufacturing concentrated in Ontario. So let's go in order. So national policy tariffs. So they created inefficient manufacturing sectors and created secondary manufacturing sectors. Now remember, primary and secondary manufacturing sectors are not the same, and you should be familiar with the differences of these. Now our manufacturing sector as a result was miniature compared to the US's. We had too many little firms as a result of this, and we could not capitalize upon the economies of scale as the United States were. Too many firms made our manufacturing sluggish at best. So that's what the national policy tariffs did to our manufacturing sector. Now, number 2, post-1870, there were high levels of foreign ownership of our businesses. This was because the Americans didn't want to deal with tariffs and the import taxes, so they jumped the tariff walls by establishing divisions here. But that sounds pretty bad. But this was not all bad, as the American branch plants provided employment, and the government actually encouraged it. But by 1970, Labette, or whatever, I can't even pronounce that name, recognized the importance of Canada owning our own businesses. So that brings us to number 3, manufacturing centralized in Ontario. Now, the West and East concentrated on primary manufacturing, and remember this is different from secondary manufacturing. But for Ontario, primary manufacturing was a process which was unsophisticated and focused too much on the processing of natural resources. But for central Canada, for us in Ontario, secondary manufacturing was natural to us. Central Canada had a larger population and a denser population, and also our proximity to the United States helped out greatly for importing and exporting. So this was the video about the 3 main things about manufacturing after the 1870s. So if you see this on a midterm or a test, this was the video where you would have gotten the answer.